Sorry, you guys, that was kind of a wild place to leave off. But yeah, they did that ritual. They burned my wrist, my ankles, cut open my chest and my back, put herbs in there. And they set you aside in a hut for about a week to see if you survive. You know, just to put things in perspective, there's hyenas, there's lions, there's, you know, snakes that swallow men whole. This is the bush, honey. So yeah, they put me in a hut, periodically checking on me for about a week. And I survived it, and part of the reason why I also got out of there was people are going crazy on the street now. Anyways, part of the reason I survived is because my adoptive parents were actually taking care of the orphanage and other things, and they found out that, you know, my grandfather actually went up to the orphanage to say, you know, my daughter is sick, which was my mother. My daughter is sick, can you please help take care of her? And they're like, no, we only take care of babies and, you know, infants, you know, small children. And, you know, my grandfather's idea was, well, then I guess just the mother and the baby will die. She's like, well, you never said anything about babies, right? So, you know, my adoptive mother was like, well, our God will be angry with you if you do this. And my grandfather was like, no, I can't have that happen because there's been so much good fortune, you know, that's come from you guys. My mom did a lot of bluffing. My adoptive mother, she does a lot of bluffing. I found that out now that I'm older. But, yeah, so at that point in time, I was very, very sick. I was very, very sick. I couldn't eat solid foods. My jaw was locked. And so, you know, my adoptive mother, you know, like she said, our God will be angry with you, so you have to take care of this baby. And so then from there, my grandfather brought me to my adoptive mother and basically laid me on their doorstep and was like, well, no, let God be angry with you guys and not us. There's no way we can take care of the baby. You know, all my wounds were still fresh, and like I said, I was malnourished at that time. For 2 years of my life, I actually had red hair. If that gives you any kind of idea, that means that somebody's insufficient in iron and nutrients in general, especially, like you see my hair now, it's black. dark brown, but, you know, not red. So, at that point in time, whenever I was left on the doorstep of my adoptive parents, they actually had me